What do you think of Chapolin? Vitor, expectations for playing at Mengão? Vitor, I have the best expectations and hope to do my best. Thanks, everyone. Hey guys, red and black greetings. This is Flamengo. Good morning and welcome to the Paparazzo Rubro-Negro channel. If you're new, please follow, like, and share on all platforms. If on YouTube, subscribe below. Turn on notifications by clicking the bell and leave that awesome like on the video. We're here, man, with the first arrival, Flamengo's first signing, arriving in Rio de Janeiro. Vitão, the defender Vitão, who used to play for International, was even welcomed by Viña Jr. That's a joke, right? He was welcomed. Viña greeted him on Instagram there, right, Mango? Mango commented in the comments of one of Vitão's latest posts. And we're bringing a lot of situations here, right? Transfer market situations as well. Flamengo will not give up on Caio Jorge. There's a lot of information here to bring to you about Flamengo, including right now. Other journalists are bringing what we've already been saying, that Flamengo is going to increase the offer and everything else. So we're bringing everything here for you on the Paparazzo Rubro-Negro channel. We're coming in strong, right? Also, reminding you to subscribe, share on all social networks. Helping our work really helps us a lot. If you're not subscribed, most of those who watch aren't subscribed. You can subscribe by clicking the little button, then you'll be subscribed to the channel too, right? Always turn on notifications, man, and share it in your WhatsApp groups. You really help our work a lot. Besides that, we're here thanks to the Million Picks. And remember, by pointing your phone at the Million Picks QR code, you get a chance to win lots of prizes. First, it's a benefits club where you can exchange for products, experiences, and there are concerts, very important person boxes, and much more. You can exchange for experiences or products. You can also win instant prizes up to 100,000 Reais scratch to play. And if you win, the money goes directly to your account. You can also win bigger prizes of 1 million Reais now. In 2 days on the 31st at New Year's Eve, the New Year's prize, 3 prizes of 1 million Reais. Besides that, on January 2nd, the first prize of the year, a prize of millions of Reais. So you can secure your products, your benefits, your experiences, and on top of that, have a chance to win many prizes. So secure your Million Picks right now. Also, just a reminder, I'll let you know that Haroldo's Caravan is already open for you to secure your spot at the Cup. For the South American Recopa, by the way, there are spots available with tickets included in Rio de Janeiro, and there's a full package in Buenos Aires. You're not leaving Mengão now, right? Flamengo is aiming for their second South American Recopa title against Lanús. You can also start securing your spot at the Supercopa do Brasil. The Supercopa final has changed, you know? That's right, it's between Manaus and Brasília. You can already look for Haroldo's Caravan and make a pre-reservation for Brasileirão, Carioca, Copa do Brasil, and more. Can you join Haroldo's Caravan to Maracanã in Rio de Janeiro or travel to away games too? So look, was there a change between Flamengo and Corinthians? Was there a date change? Initially scheduled for January 24th, the match will now be played on February 1st to Sunday, as reported. So Gustavo Henrique, breaking the news firsthand, is in contact with the people from Confederação Brasileira de Futebol. They told him. The new date is February 1st, but the location of the match is still undecided and will be determined soon between Brasília and Manaus. Flamengo, who is aiming for their 4th Supercopa title, 4th Libertadores title, and now going for their 4th Supercopa do Brasil, and they could also become 2-time champions of the Recopa Sudamericana. In the old days, there was no Recopa, so Flamengo lost one of the Recopa finals. Back in Zico's time, there was no Recopa Sudamericana. That's right, our team is there. Angelo Furtado, our partner, and the folks from Coluna do Flamengo, in partnership with us there at Galeão, to bring images of Vitão's arrival. We'll follow Vitão's arrival, direct air bridge with Rio de Janeiro. Show it to us. Hey, everyone who's at Galeão Airport. Vitão arriving to sign with Mengão to do medical exams. Let's follow along.
Here's the movement of the fans waiting for Vitão, right? Waiting for Vitão. He'll definitely be a big success here. The nation of 50 million is eagerly welcoming him. He's going to start feeling the atmosphere here now, at this moment, and the nation is already here waiting. There he is, our symbol fan. Look, Chapolin and Samia Flavia from Urugutada. Hello, so come on, things are about to get wild. Things are about to get wild. The crowd is excited, huh? Here comes the player Vitão, coming in, the first reinforcement for Flamengo in 2026. What's up? Vitão, what are your thoughts on joining Flamengo? Thank you. Coming. Coming, hold on, Vitinho. Get up, Vitão. Give me the drumstick. Vitinho, give me the drumstick, the sign Vitão, the Chapolin sign Vitão. Happy, Vitão, Vitão, thank you. Let's go, Vitão, let's go, Vitão. Come on, brother, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, the Chapolin sign Vitão. Expectation to play at Flamengo. The expectation is the best possible. I hope I can respond in the best way possible. Thanks, everyone.
Good luck, Vitão.
Good luck, Vitão. Flamengo's first signing of the season is here.
Vitão Seguindo has just arrived. Flamengo's first signing for the 2026 season.
What's up? Vitão and Vitão. Hey, Vitão, thank you. And now the square arrives.
Sensational. We've both already won. Play responsibly. It's for those over 18. It's for fun, not profit. Look, there are games happening even at the end of the year. There's NBA. There's a lot going on. So you can take advantage and register using the link that's in the Bio de Stack stories on Instagram. We're going to bring you some updates from the soccer market now, but first we have something else to share with you. The new Flamengo jersey, the new Game 2 jersey. This here is the tracksuit from the Game 3 jersey, which Flamengo didn't wear much because, man, it's that craziness. You lose a game with a new jersey. It's that craziness. At the same time, the fans say, no, it's not bringing luck, all that stuff. And the New Jersey Game 2, man. People are saying it looks like São Paulo's jersey, but they're forgetting that Flamengo has had this jersey several times before. Flamengo has had this jersey several times already. Look there with Arrasca, look. The new jersey, Coluna revealed images that showed all the details, and Favela Official made the images of the new 2026 jersey, the Game Jersey 2. People are saying it looks like São Paulo's jersey and everything. A lot of comments, man. But here's the thing. Flamengo has always had this jersey too. Are people talking? This post is going to cause arguments until next year. Dado Dolabella, if you're joking that much, it's not possible, Dado. Flamengo already had this jersey in 2015. Exactly the same, barely changed anything. The case report form was a little different. There's a difference from São Paulo. Flamengo has case report form. São Paulo has the badge in the middle. It's unrelated, man. The thing is, Flamengo's away jersey looked like this many times. Now, there are a lot of people here. Lucimara Lopez, I loved it. Alex Freitas, I loved it. Yeah. What's the need for the white stripe between the red and the black? Is it supposed to be a tribute to São Paulo? People are complaining about the white space stripe between the red and the black, but actually it's not a white stripe. The shirt is white, the red and black stripes have a space between them. So what? People are complaining. A lot of people are talking about this white stripe in the middle and all. Is it Adidas? As always, man, I think the following, my friends, it's Flamengo's shirt. If it's Flamengo's shirt, it doesn't matter if it looks like another team's shirt. And the fans, we have a great relationship with São Paulo, man. It's not that Flamengo needs a shirt like São Paulo's. Flamengo has already had a similar one. Okay, in 2015, look, Coluna do Fla did it here with Pedro. Okay, check it out. I'm going to show you guys, look. Okay. Really? But opinions are split on the new Flamengo jersey. So people are saying it can't be true that this is just complaining. Adidas is over there. São Paulinho was here. Union crossed fists. It went too far. Yeah, it's the union of Flamengo and São Paulo fans. People are saying it went too far, man, but it didn't. Honestly, I get it. Flamengo already had a similar jersey like this back in 2015. But I hadn't noticed that detail about the white stripe there, the spacing between the red, the base. And that's exactly it, okay? Because that was a release that Coluna did based on what they saw in the approval. If that's really the case, man, there really is that little issue there, okay? Look, bringing it here, now it's information from the transfer market. Look, just like we anticipated. Flamengo hasn't given up and is still firmly trying to sign Caio Jorge. Now, other journalists from Globo Esporte Pedro Rocha, many journalists are reporting that Flamengo is going to prepare a new bid with amounts that could reach 30 million euros, okay? In addition to the inclusion, Flamengo would already make this fixed offer of 30 million euros. Now Flamengo could reach 30 million euros. Or include Everton Cebolinha in the deal or offer 22 and 2 players. So, Everton Cebolinha entering the deal adds about 8 million euros more compared to the initial offer, and Everton Cebolinha is in the deal. Flamengo believes it would get close to 45 considering the value of Everton Cebolinha between 40 and 45 million euros. So the offer is going up, right, man? Flamengo is really going to try to sign Caio Jorge, and they believe it's an important signing, Zanotto. They're also keeping an eye on Marcos Leonardo and Tati Castellanos. Look, let me bring this up here. Flamengo announced the main team will return on January 12, 2026 at 9 a.m. at the Jorge Lau Training Center, officially starting preparations for the new season. So Flamengo will return on the 12th, which is when they are expected to present Vitão, who arrived early this morning at Atletico Airport. So we have some important information here about possible departures. News about Matias Viña and news about Eric Pulgar. Look, here's the information about Matias Viña. Besides River Plate, the information about River Plate was confirmed by Raiza Simplicio. Raiza reported that River Plate is really interested and should make a new offer. I'll pull up Raiza's post here. In partnership with us, River Plate is trying to sign Matias Viña from Flamengo. The Argentinians made an offer that Flamengo's board didn't like. Initially, their idea was a loan with a purchase option. Flamengo hasn't ruled out negotiating the player, but is waiting for a definitive offer. River is even willing to pay, but wants something below $6 million, while Flamengo wants more. Flamengo believes it has to be more than $6 million. More than 5 million euros, maybe something between 7 and 8, is what Flamengo has in mind. They'll pay up to $6 million. Here's the info. Raiza said Paparazzo Rubro-Negro brought it, but we don't have it, do we? Raiza, we partner together at Placar. And the information I brought is that besides River Plate, the European club interested in signing Matias Viña is Besiktas from Turkey. Flamengo is not interested in loaning the player. The priority is a permanent transfer, and the Rubro-Negro board has set 5.5 million euros as the base value for a possible deal. Obviously, besides this amount, there are goals and other conditions involved, so it's just a starting point for negotiations. It's worth remembering that the left back wants to stay at Flamengo or somewhere else in South America. Raiza simply told me she spoke with people close to Matias Viña and that he's interested in staying in South America, and he would give preference to the offer from River Plate, right? Look, we have some important information to share with you regarding Eric Pulgar, a player who is a fan favorite among Flamengo supporters. He really is one of Flamengo's main standouts. Eric Pulgar has played very well in the 25 season and recent ones. The information we have is that we've been told both Eric Pulgar and Guillermo Varela have a reduced release clause. After this first period of contract renewal, their release clause isn't that high, and regarding Varela, nothing yet, but regarding Pulgar. We've received information that there are clubs from the United Arab Emirates, Saudi clubs, and also clubs from the Arab world in general interested in signing Eric Pulgar. We could face an unpleasant surprise if an offer arrives for Pulgar or a club decides to pay Eric Pulgar's release clause. The information coming from intermediaries and agents who work in the soccer market focused on the Arab world is that Eric Pulgar will receive offers from Arab clubs. And one or more teams will make offers now in this transfer window and will try to pay the release clause if the player agrees, if they have the player's consent to take Eric Pulgar away from Flamengo. Flamengo, on the other hand, will not easily accept losing one of its main players and will talk to Eric Pulgar's staff to make sure he stays at the club. Now it's a concern, right? It's a concern. That's the problem with having a low release clause. Flamengo and Felipe Luis agreed to a contract renewal with a slightly reduced release clause. There's this concern that Flamengo will have to keep fighting, defending the retention of a player like Eric Pulgar, right? Is that it? Please follow, like, and share on all platforms and subscribe on YouTube. Turn on notifications by clicking the bell and leave a nice like on the video. Thank you so much for your company. We'll be back throughout the day. We're in this together. Red and black greetings. This is Flamengo. Thanks. And